In this battle, we're going to be testing archers versus slingers. We're going to be starting with the feared archers. Very cheap, low damage. They're going to be using heavy shot and they're going to be using standard shot against these feared slingers. Slingers, 40 missile damage, shorter range, so a bit unrealistic, because in this test we really should have the archers being fire at will on, and then the feared slingers should walk into their range, since the slingers have shorter range than the archers, so that's one advantage that the archers have. But anyway, let's see how well the archers do against the slingers. The slingers will usually kill quicker than the archers because they have a faster rate of fire, and in this case they also have more missile damage. No AP, but against 6 armor units, that doesn't matter much. So you can see that the slingers, the very cheap slingers, made the archers rout, but they used almost all of their ammunition doing just that. And the archers still have ammunition. This archer unit is on heavy shot, this is not. So the non-heavy shot unit has less ammunition remaining because heavy shot reduces the rate of fire. So now the slingers would of course just charge forward and try to tie down enemy units and try to get into melee, and they would win. But yeah, as you can see, the slingers do significantly better against cheap archers than the archers do against the slingers. So here as well we have select archers, slightly better, higher missile damage, not as high as some archer units in the game, but testing them against cheap slingers here and using heavy shot and not using heavy shot. So heavy shot on this unit, non-heavy shot on this unit. The slingers run out of ammunition, and it looks like the slingers kill about 40 to 50 men on average. Yeah, looks like just below 50 is the average. And in the time it takes for the slingers to deplete their ammunition, these archers get around 30 kills here, 73 kills here for the select archers. And this was not using heavy shot. And heavy shot here, there are more volleys remaining, so these guys are going to get more kills with their remaining volleys. Let's see here. Yeah, so the archers, in time, they're able to, if they're able to use all of their ammunition, the archers are getting 65 kills there, 73 kills there, and the slingers got less kills than the archers. But very important, they took significantly less time in getting their kills than the archers did in getting theirs, and that's of course very relevant in a battlefield situation. However, slingers sort of counter archers, but not completely, because they won't be able to defeat archers. Cheap slingers versus cheap archers, not really that cost effective, but what they will be able to do is they will be able to slow down an enemy advance quite significantly, and I don't think you would be wise in using at least these low tier archers to counter slingers. But I still think it's kind of a waste. I think slingers are better used against cavalry. I think archers are better used against infantry than they are against slingers, because even though you're able to kill a slinger unit, you've used a more expensive unit to kill a cheaper unit. So in skirmish engagements, it's a good idea to keep your cool and not just trade slinger versus archer, because either unit can be used more effectively against other units, and we'll take a look at that in another video. Strength and honor.